Kat, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope you enjoyed that little clip at the beginning of the video. That's just something I decided to throw together because I went to the beach for the first time in Minnesota with my friends, and by friends I mean my default friends, and by that I mean my boyfriend's brother and his girlfriend, which are my friends. So anyway, sorry it's been a while. I haven't uploaded a video in I think 2 weeks. It might have been more than that. I lost count. But I've been in the process of moving from my college apartment back home with my parents. So I'm sitting on the floor right now because I still haven't figured out the kind of setup that I want. But yeah, this will be a great video. Oh, there's something recently that I did. I decided to go to the dollar store and buy a bunch of things for $1 and then do a photo shoot with one of my friends, Bethany, and we did that right in my house. And the photos came out pretty cool. I'll try to insert some here. If you want to see a video of me actually going through the process of going to the dollar store and doing that, it's like a challenge that some photographers on YouTube have done, the dollar store challenge. I thought it was really cool. I would love to do it again with a whole different kind of thing. So if you want to see that, please let me know, and I will make that soon. Alright, so let's just get right into this video. I decided to talk about something that is pretty present in my everyday life. For those of you that don't know, I am gluten-free. I can't eat gluten or else I get very sick. Whether I can go more into my medical journey with all of that if you like to see that. But I don't really want to go. That's for a different video, for a different time. I don't want to go into it right now. But anyway, I just can't eat gluten. So anyway, I decided to talk today about things that aren't gluten-free that you might not have known. These are things that I kind of just learned as I had to figure out what I could and couldn't eat. So what is gluten? Gluten is wheat, barley, and rye. Some people have a more sensitive allergy, I guess you could say, where they can't eat certain kinds of oats, but I don't have that as far as I know. So I can't eat wheat, barley, and rye, and what does that contain? Pretty much every bread product that you could ever think of. So bread or pizza or pasta. Almost everything that you could find has gluten in it, and things that you wouldn't think that have them also have them. So today I'm going to get into some of the things that maybe if you have a gluten allergy or you're trying to eat gluten-free, some of the things you might want to watch out for as you transition. Alright, so let's start with the things that aren't gluten-free that you would expect them to be or wouldn't know. So the first thing is soy sauce. I just read this on an article when I was trying to figure out what I could and couldn't eat, and another thing with other sauces too, like barbecue sauce. The barbecue sauce that I found doesn't have wheat in it. A lot of them, I guess it depends. Some of them do and some of them don't. You just have to double check. Or other sauces for that matter, like dressings. You wouldn't expect them to put wheat into it, but they do. Another thing would be gravy. I didn't realize this because I never really made gravy. I just kind of ate it. But I never made gravy, so I didn't realize that they put flour into gravy in order to thicken it. There are gluten-free gravies, like canned soup, like Campbell's tomato soup. Obviously, chicken noodle soup, it has noodles in it, so it's not. But Campbell's tomato soup isn't gluten-free. I don't know if they actually put wheat into the soup or if it's just processed somewhere with wheat, but I know it's not gluten-free. But there are soups that specifically say gluten-free, but that's another thing you should watch out for. Beer, if you don't know, beer is made with barley, so gluten, can't drink that. I'm not going to drink it though anyway because I'm underage. So Pringles are not gluten-free. Again, I'm not sure if they actually have wheat in them or they're just processed with somewhere with wheat. But I remember when I was looking through what chips I could and couldn't eat, Pringles was one of them that I couldn't. So very sad because I used to eat those all the time. And then another thing you might not expect would be seasoning. If you go to Red Robin, you can see right on their seasoning it says gluten-free, which I'm very happy about because I love Red Robin seasoning. I will put that on anything. Vitamins and supplements, you have to check to make sure that they're gluten-free. Something that I did not believe when I heard, but then I looked at my bottle and realized that it did, is shampoo. Some shampoos and conditioners and body washes could have wheat in them. I thought that was crazy because why? And if you have celiacs, you can't have any contact with gluten. I looked in the back of my shampoo bottle and it said wheat, like just straight up just wheat on it. So something to keep in mind. Well, I hope you enjoyed that video about me talking about the things that I can't eat. I was going to also include the things that I could that were surprising, but the video got too long, so I can make a part 2 for that. Also, the reason I'm wearing different clothes and look different is because my camera stopped recording yesterday, so I'm making my outro now. Well, I hope you enjoyed watching that, and I'll see you in the next video.